Imagine being born into a world where your strength determines your entire future. Everyone has a power level, everyone has a class, and everyone knows exactly how strong they are, everyone, except Kai. At 17, Kai is considered the weakest student in his academy. He can't defeat even the lowest level monster. His classmates laugh at him, his teachers have already given up on him, but they don't know one thing. Kai has a system that hasn't awakened yet. And when it finally does, the entire academy is about to regret underestimating him. Kai lives in a world where mysterious gates appear across the land. Inside these gates are monsters, treasures and ancient powers. People who can fight these monsters are called hunters. The stronger the hunter, the more valuable they become. Kai dreams of becoming one of the strongest hunters. Unfortunately, his talent test gives him the lowest possible rank. F rank. His classmates immediately start laughing. One student tells him, "Someone like you should forget about becoming a hunter." Kai doesn't answer. Instead, he quietly promises himself that he'll become stronger. Every morning, he trains, every evening, he studies monster patterns, but no matter how hard he works, his strength never increases. One afternoon, Kai's class is taken to a training gate. The mission seems simple: defeat low-level monsters and collect their cores. The stronger students rush ahead, Kai is left behind. Then suddenly, the ground shakes. A hidden passage opens beneath the dungeon. The students panic, their teacher orders everyone to retreat. But before Kai can escape, the floor collapses. He falls into a completely unknown chamber. There are no monsters, no exits, only an enormous black stone standing in the center. And written across the stone are 5 words. Only the worthy may awaken. Kai reaches toward it. The moment his hand touches the stone, everything goes dark. Kai opens his eyes. But something is different. A glowing blue screen appears in front of him. System activated. Kai freezes. Another message appears. Host detected. Then, hidden potential, 0.01% unlocked. Kai can't believe it. For years, he thought he was simply weak. But the system reveals the truth: his body wasn't incapable of gaining power. It had been sealed. The system gives him his first mission: defeat one monster without assistance. Kai looks around. A huge creature suddenly emerges from the darkness. It is a monster far stronger than anything an F-rank hunter should ever face. Kai knows he can't win, but the system gives him only one option: fight. The monster charges. Kai barely dodges. The creature smashes the wall behind him. Kai realizes that running won't save him. He studies its movements. Left leg. 3 steps. Attack, dodge. Again, slowly, Kai begins predicting its attacks. Then he notices something. A glowing mark beneath the monster's neck. A weak point. Kai grabs a broken piece of stone and charges forward. The monster swings its massive arm. Kai ducks underneath it. He jumps and drives the stone directly into the glowing mark. The monster screams. Then it disappears. Kai stands there in disbelief. A message appears. Mission complete. Reward, basic strength enhancement. Kai feels energy rush through his body. For the first time in his life, he can feel himself becoming stronger. The system reveals something even more shocking. Kai doesn't simply receive strength. He can gain abilities by defeating powerful enemies. Every victory gives him experience, every level increases his physical abilities. And rare enemies can give him special skills. Kai smiles. For 17 years, everyone called him useless. Now he finally has a chance, but there's a problem. The system warns him. Your awakening has been detected. Someone else knows about his power. And that person isn't friendly. When Kai finally escapes the dungeon, his classmates are waiting, but instead of being happy that he's alive, one of the strongest students attacks him. His name is Rex. Rex has always hated Kai because Kai refused to worship him. Rex challenges Kai to a duel. Everyone expects Kai to lose instantly. After all, Rex is a B-rank student. Kai is still officially F-rank. The fight begins. Rex attacks with incredible speed. But something unexpected happens. Kai dodges. The entire crowd goes silent. Rex attacks again. Kai dodges again. Then Kai realizes something, the system has increased his reaction speed. Rex becomes furious. He launches his strongest attack. But Kai finally strikes back. One punch. Rex crashes into the ground. Nobody says a word. The teachers immediately test Kai's power again. The machine begins calculating. F rank. Then D rank. Then B rank. The machine starts shaking. Finally, the screen goes completely black. Error. Nobody understands what happened. The teacher tries again. The result is the same. Kai's power cannot be measured. Then the academy's headmaster arrives. He looks at Kai and becomes unusually serious that he tells everyone to leave. Once they're alone, the headmaster reveals an ancient secret. 20 years ago, another person awakened the same system. That person became the strongest hunter in history, but one day, he disappeared. The headmaster looks directly at Kai and says, if your system is the same one, then you may be the person we've been waiting for. Kai opens his system. A new quest appears. Main quest, enter the Abyss Gate. Reward. Unknown. Failure. Death. Kai knows this isn't an ordinary mission. The Abyss Gate is considered the most dangerous gate in the world. Thousands of hunters have entered. Almost none have returned. But Kai accepts. Because he finally understands something. He wasn't given this power to live an ordinary life. He was given it for a reason. That night, Kai stands in front of the Abyss Gate. The enormous gate opens, darkness pours into the city. Kai takes one step forward, then another. Suddenly, his system flashes red. Warning. A superior entity has detected the host. Kai looks up. Something enormous is staring at him from inside the darkness. The system displays one final message. Run. But Kai smiles. Because after 17 years of being the weakest, he finally has the power to fight back. And this is only the beginning. Subscribe to Manhwa Story X for more action-packed Manhwa-style stories, powerful protagonists, revenge and system adventures, and Part 2 will be uploaded soon.